Where is it? Cats. I set down I set up my cats were having a fun time messing around with the clothes hamper, so I set it up here. I set it up upstairs while I'm washing stuff. Oops. And they kind of like, they yearn to be imprisoned. That's Theo there, but Milo was also messing with it. Josie was messing with it. These guys yearn to be imprisoned, and I don't understand. Look at him. He loves it. He's like willingly crawling in there and getting himself stuck. I don't know what to do with the damn things. Trapping cats in laundry hampers is such a good meme. What's going on, Dash? I'm not the one doing it. I ain't the one doing it. They're crawling in there themselves. I have it set up at just an angle so that they can get in there relatively easily, but if they mess with it, it's gonna like roll down, and I think they can still get out just fine because no one's been trapped in there yet. They're doing it to themselves. Alrighty, welcome back. Where am I at? Where am I? Should I even bother? Because I was told some stuff is going to happen pretty soon. It's going to get crazy. We ended on a little bit of a cliffhanger during the last session. Death Stranding 2. Was this improvements to overall game stability? I'm just going to keep myself hidden for now. And I think we're just diving in, man. Yeah, we left off at,
Feels good.
Yo, I got like 5 likes. 6. Oh no, that is 5 now. 6. 27 other, 129 likes. Speaking of updates, would you look at that? I can see announcements now in my chat client. I can see announcements now. Don't know why we're taking an automated ad break, because I just ran some at the start of the stream, but alright. Do I remember the setup? It's like a samurai robot. There is, well, this was the location of a gate quake. I believe we're being invaded by, like, foreign entities here with samurai robots. Guys, I keep forgetting to look into... I keep forgetting to look into... controller remapping! Requires Steam input! How do I turn on Steam input? Have we figured that out yet? Death Stranding 2 Steam input. Steam input in game activation. Shift tab controller icon. Shift tab controller settings. Steam input. Is it gonna cause... There's no way it's like gonna cause significant input delay, right? That'd be crazy. No delay, okay. Alright. Okay, enable Steam input. Let's try it. Edit layout. Oh, this is interesting. You guys can't see it because I don't have overlays captured, but it has it set up. It's like all custom. It's all custom. I can even I can maybe take a screenshot. Look at this. Hang on, this actually like looks excuse me, looks really nice. Where is it? That's not it. If I can find it. Look at this. Yeah, check that out. Look. It already knows what all of the controls do. And it's like even custom stuff. It's got like the PCC, zipline. I don't know what that command is, so yeah. It's all custom. It's all custom stuff. Some games have direct linking, so you can have crouch bound to something. You can always rebind B to be Y and stuff like that. Let's see if I can figure out what I want to do here. So I want to do... What was crouch in... Oh, you played on keyboard. At the very least, I need to put my qubit. Was that it? No. What's the qubits are the that's the keychain, right? That's the keychain. My fucking scanner. Who's my scanner? The Odradek. The Odradek. Buttons. Bumper. Scan. Can I just... How do I switch... Wait, how does this work, actually? Huh? Hang on, what were the controls? Death Stranding 1 controls. I think crouch was on like B or something. Or A. Crouch was A, I think. What do we got here? Where's the button I'm looking for? Scan R1. Yeah, I fucking knew they switched it, motherfuckers. I knew they switched it. Can I just... Is there an easy way to flip-flop these? Alright, this one... Oh, wow. This is really cool. Really cool that they have this as a feature. You can change any button to like... how many? 1, 2, 3, 6... times 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's like... how much is that? Like 50 something? 54? 58? Because there's still more at the bottom. There's 58 like custom controls for this game. And you can set any button to any of these individual controls. I just want scan. Awesome. Scan. Compass mode. Hang on, let's do this. Can I go back? Back. Let's switch these out one at a time here so I don't forget what they are all are. This is going to be crouch. I don't think any of these, I don't think they're organized by alphabet. They're not alphabetically ordered here. Where's crouch? Crouch. Okay. Hold breath is going to be compass mode. Compass mode. And then compass mode is going to be hold breath. Awesome. Photo mode combo button 1. Press in tandem with button 2. All right. I don't think I need to touch that one. It looks like each key, no, actually it depends. The X button has 9 different commands you can give it. That is all like context sensitive. The B button has 8 commands. A only has 3. What did they have? Crouch stand was on circle, which I think is B. Crouch was on B. And I might mess around with this some more because crouch on left bumper. Like, who puts crouch on a bumper? Who puts crouch on bumper? What's going on, Tommy? You do? You don't play with controller. Do you own a controller? Probably, because you have an Xbox. That's demented. That's insane. B is also melee. What was melee in the first game? I think X? That could be wrong. I don't know what these keybinds are. It's just... This is all for PlayStation! Attack is square. PlayStation controller. Okay, square is X. Do I just want to make everything like the normal game? The first game? Should I do that? Oh. I might have to do this off stream. Do I care that much? How big of a deal is it? Am I going to remember B for May? So I got to press L1 to slide and then B to... Oh no, slide is an attack. Sprint into slide and then B. Yeah, whatever. We'll try it. Is this saved? What is listen? Listen? What does that mean? Can I close this? I don't see a save button. I don't know. Disable? Okay, it says it's active. I'm going to try it. I'm just going to shift tab back in. Control remapping is enabled now. Okay. Does it show up here? No, that's fine. Let's try it. All right, there seems to have been a disconnect. There seems to have been a miscommunication somewhere along the way. What's going on, Lucas? How's your Saturday evening going? Edit layout. Right bumper. Scan, compass, steady. Left bumper, crouch, hold breath. All right. Hmm. Hmm. Huh. Hmm. I don't think reloading is... I don't think it's gonna do anything. It's taking... It's spamming it now! Oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Hard to complain? I don't think it's that hard. My shit ain't working. Scan. Delete all commands. Photo mode combo. I don't know what that means. Left bumper. What were we? We want right bumper to be scan compass. Okay, scan compass mode. Right bumper. Scan compass mode. Scan compass mode. Delete all. Add command. Scan. Add extra command. Compass mode. Okay. This one. Left bumper. Left bumper is crouch, hold breath. Delete all. Add command. Crouch. Add command. Hold breath. All right. What was hold breath in the first one then? It was R1. It was R1. Which is... What was compass mode? Compass mode was L1. What did they add that they had to move the controls around in such a method? What new mechanics did they add that they had to redesign the wheel? I don't understand. Okay. It's not what I... My only hope left. Lou is under attack. Sam sits around and teabags the floor for 20 minutes. Ah! I'm gonna have to get fucking used to it. Alright. I'm gonna have to get used to it! Why would they do this to me? Why would you do this to me? It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Nothing matters. I'm just gonna have to get used to it. Why? Death Stranding 2. Steam input. Rebind not working properly. Are you sure you unbound scan from L1? You might try deleting the bind from each and remaking an entirely new bind, because that's a rebind that's actually worked for me so far. It doesn't work! This guy has the same exact issue. He just wanted to switch Scan and crouch, and it doesn't work. What the fuck is... This guy's uploading his own... He's got his own VDF file for input controls. You gotta go and hunt down the directory for it. But it actually, I mean... What does he have? Melee on L1? Oh, because he says he couldn't get it to work properly if melee was on the right button. I tried. I'm gonna have to get used to it. I'll just have to suck it up, I guess. I gotta suck it up. How do I turn these off then? Disable Steam input. I tried. We tried. Let me make sure it works again. Like, so here's the big issue here for me. Are you guys you guys claw? Are you guys like a claw? Are you a claw controller holder? I got index finger on the bumper, middle finger on the trigger on the right side. Left side, I only use my index finger. Left side, I only use my index finger. I aim... Well, let me give you as best of a demonstration as I can here. So I'm aiming, right? I'm aiming with my index. I'm aiming with my index finger. How am I hitting the bumper? I gotta, like, come up with a weird form of... I gotta, like, slap it with the center of my index finger. I gotta slap it with the middle of my index finger. My fucking kid can wait, alright? Fragile's there. Fragile can handle anything. Use index for both. Use claw for sprinting in Dark Souls. Then you got a controller with paddles. Controller with paddles. What does that mean? Exactly. Oh. Interesting. Paddles on the back grips. That actually does look pretty helpful. It's just extra buttons. It's just extra buttons where you're not using anything. Yeah, that seems really nice. Tommy says, I pull the triggers with my pinky. What a fucked up sort of claw maneuver that could be. You can't even, you're not even holding the control. You gotta, like, sitting down on your damn... You gotta resting on your thigh? Let's go save Lou. I gotta save my damn kid. Fucka.
Gunfire detected at your shelter. Destruction of personal database confirmed.
Lou!
Lou! Bokka. 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 Are those my footsteps? Did we establish that? Are those mine? I don't see 10,000 footprints on the beach, so that must be mine. Do I need to cross the river? No. What happened?
What the hell happened? Lou. I patched you up the best I could. What happened to Lou?
We were attacked. It all happened so fast.
Intrusion detected. Intrusion detected. Level 5 alert. Multiple unidentified armed hostiles inbound.
I tried to jump us out of there. But I could only take my equipment with me. And I couldn't possibly think of Lou like that. There was no way for the two of us to escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou. I couldn't protect Lou. I am so sorry. So sorry. I'm sorry.
Episode 2, Lou. 1 month later.
Look.
Welcome in, Lou 2.0, I guess. I don't believe. Oh, hell. Oh, they're fucking with me. I don't believe for a second that Lou is gone already. Oh, they're golden. No. Get off of me. I got a damn baby to save.
There was no way for the two of us to escape together. Escape together. The best I could hope for was to jump Lou out. Just Lou.
Guys, I lost Sam. I lost Sam. What was that orange light? Oh, it's pointing to me. I just couldn't see the rest of it because it's really really thin.
Sam, I know there's nothing I can do to make it right. I know. Sam, stop hurting yourself. Please. Give me the gun. There is nothing left for you here. Nothing but sadness and regret. You can't go on like this. Come take a walk with me. Come meet my crew, Sam. It's time for you to hit the road and start a new journey.
Episode 3, Drawbridge.
Intoxicants successfully purged. Blood alcohol content nominal.
like your new private room. Feel free to make yourself at home.
Wait, hold up. Where's the pod? Where's Lou?
Settle down, Sam. Lou's with me. You'll see us soon enough.
Why am I gray? Don't answer that. It's called Death Stranding 2 on the beach. I wonder if maybe we're on the beach. Map of the DH-VED Magellan. When looking at the map of the DH-VED Magellan, press up or down to change floors. This vehicle looks like it is out of Armored Core 6. Upon returning to his shelter, Sam is met with further tragedy. While he was gone, Fragile and Lou were attacked by a group of unidentified assailants, all clad in red. Fragile risked her life to try and save Lou, but was unable to. The particle form of Lou that Sam sees in his BB pod was basically something resembling a BT. Lou is dead, and Sam's grief plunges him into a state of deep despair.
Welcome to Drawbridge, Sam. And to the GHV Magellan, our mobile base of operations. Come on, I'll help you get your bearings. This is the ship's armory. Here you can check your weapons and put them through their paces. These rooms over here belong to other members of the crew. They are pretty much the same as yours. And the shower's down at the end.
This is one hell of a ship you got here. Courtesy of the UCA, I'm guessing.
No. As I told you, Drawbridge is a civilian outfit. But we do have a generous patron with access to plenty of capital and tech.
Sounds like a UCA big shot.
Don't ask me. We've never met face to face. They value their privacy.
Seriously? No better than to believe that bullshit.
We've both been used and lied to before, it's true. But as long as they keep up their end, I won't pry. This is the headquarters of our humble operation. The bridge of the DHV Magellan. It's always like this when the DHV Magellan's on the move. Meet Tarman, our resident doctor and geophysicist.
Tarman.
He's also the captain and pilot, in case you hadn't noticed. And a fellow doom sufferer. The nav console offers a direct connection to the tar currents. The downside being that we all have to bathe in caralium.
Happy to have you aboard, Sam. You'll have to excuse me if I don't shake your hand.
You steer this ship solo?
Yeah, though the computer does most of the work.
So this is a submarine?
Spot on. We dive into the tar and use it to travel underground.
Just beneath the surface of the Earth, there are currents we can ride almost anywhere.
So what's your role in all this?
Me? I make sure Drawbridge's grand plans go off without a hitch.
So you're the commander?
That's right. These days I'm fragile in name only.
Huh. So where are we headed?
At the moment, we're bound for the plate gate in Mexico. The one that you put on the network for us. Our destination is on the other side, Australia, which we've been asked to link up next.
You know, the problem is not everybody wants to be part of the UCA.
That's not the plan, Sam. The UCA isn't looking to expand its borders. Just like with Mexico, they want to bring new regions into the network. That's our last, best hope of saving the world. Which is why we're here. Or more importantly, why you're here.
Well?
So Lou is the child's name. Hello? Excuse you. I too am a member of Drawbridge, believe it or not. It is an honor, Sam.
Is that a puppet?
What? A puppet? No, no! No, I am alive, and my own master.
This is Dolman. A man whose cow wound up stuck inside a... Well, you get it. He used to be a spirit medium.
When I was still flesh and bone, of course. Regrettably, my transformation cost me my talents.
Lou, where are you?
Sam, that pod is empty. Oh. You know, no one should have to suffer such loss. I understand. Believe me, I do. Which is why, yes, I think you two should go on one more adventure.
What are you talking about?
Well, take Lou. Yes, and link up Australia together. Like you did before in America. I'm sure a lengthy journey will help you to heal.
Sam, we've arrived. In case you're wondering, my hand is traveling through the tar currents, which is lucky because that's what allows me to keep this ship on course.
We're by that research lab you linked up last time.
The DHV Magellan can travel to and surface anywhere, provided it's within network coverage. A genuine mobile base of operations.
Still not fully equipped, though. It doesn't have any proper guns.
Need to fix that at some time.
Anyway, the DHV Magellan's here to back you up. As always, you'll be the one leading the way to expand the network. We'll be right behind you, providing you with support. Just so we're crystal clear, Sam. Our mission is to connect the whole Australian continent to the existing chiral network here in North America.
From halfway around the world, how are we supposed to do that again?
By using the Mexican plate gate. One you already put on the grid, remember? To get started, all you have to do is cross over and connect your Cupid to the nearest chiral network terminal. As you extend coverage, we'll move the DHV Magellan to keep up.
And you'll of course be traveling with your child. I mean, that's what Lou would want, right? A grand new adventure with Daddy. I'm excited for you.
Go and get your gear sorted. We'll be waiting.
You ready for another trip with Daddy? Okay, kiddo, let's go.
Okay. Let's just work our way down the list here. Fragile's auxiliary hands. Pair of hands attached to Fragile's shoulders. According to Fragile, the hands belong to someone that is not of this world. They're linked to her ka via the beach. Hands are meant to connect distant things, after all. Tarman is a doctor and geophysicist who suffers from dooms. He's also responsible for piloting the DHV Magellan, which he does by inserting his right arm into the ship's nav console. Tarman's right hand is lost somewhere in the tar, and its presence there seems to allow him to read the tar currents. It's unclear how or when he developed this ability. Tarman's binoculars, which he always wears around his neck, serve no purpose in piloting the ship. Instead, they allow him to indulge his passion for bird watching. Although Dollman once possessed a physical body, a Ha, currently his soul, his Ka, resides within a small doll. He is a dooms sufferer and once worked as a medium, though he has since lost his powers. He does still have a deep connection with BTs and the dead, however, and his insight is deemed invaluable by Drawbridge. Dollman urges Sam to set out on his journey to connect Australia to the chiral network so that he may overcome his grief of losing Lou. Repatriates, this is from the first game, of course. Sam's connection to the world of the dead has been severed. As a result, even if he dies and his soul is separated from his body, it'll only go as far as the seam, a staging post between this world and the beach, before returning, effectively bringing Sam back to life. Sam is also able to physically visit the beach. However, if his soul were to be separated from his body there, it would proceed directly to the world of the dead. In other words, Sam is able to die when he's on the beach. The DHV Magellan, Drawbridge's mobile base and a deep tar hunting vessel, or DHV. The DHV Magellan traverses underground tar currents and can surface anywhere within the chiral network. When the ship is in motion, moving through the tar currents, internal chiral density rises to extremely high levels. The DHV Magellan is piloted by Tarman. He is assisted by a computer, saving the other crew members from having to be present. The DHV Magellan is equipped with private rooms for its crew, an armory, and other facilities. Tar currents. The ebbs and flows in the layer of tar between the Earth's... Ebbs and flows in the layer of tar between the Earth's crust and upper mantle, okay? Tar occasionally seeps into the crust itself and flows very close to the surface in some places. When the tar first appeared after the Death Stranding, it didn't flow at all. But as the dead became stranded in the world of the living, an imbalance formed between them. One theory posits that this led to the creation of a tidal force that caused the tar to flow. The fact that tar first appeared when the Death Stranding struck, and that time appears to progress differently within it, suggests that tar comes from the beach. No one, however, has been able to confirm this. The DHV Magellan uses tar currents to quickly travel great distances without having to surface above ground. And then Ha and Ka is essentially the body and the soul. That was a lot. Okay. So, over the course of, I guess, the past year, did they say it was a year between Death Stranding 1 and 2? Over the course of a year, they've developed this ship that can travel the tar currents that reside under the Earth's crust. In order to do so, they, where'd they talk about that? Did they have it in... anywhere in here? They have to submerge themselves in chiralium, which is like giga asbestos, right? Doesn't chiralium give you giga cancer? Or is that for people who don't have dooms? You're good if you have dooms. Okay, you don't get giga cancer if you have dooms. I'm reading your messages, Dash. I'm just, obviously I don't want to talk over the cutscene. I'm not intentionally ignoring you. That was a lot of setup. Wow. Well, where are we right now? We're still in Mexico. We're heading to the plate gate. I thought we were gonna... So, okay, hang on. This thing... Is there a select category? Anywhere within the chiral network. This thing has to use the chiral network, I guess. Okay. So we have to go through the plate gate in Mexico. Using the plate gate, I believe, causes gate quakes. We gotta go through the plate gate to connect the chiral network through the plate gate to Australia from Mexico. And then we're gonna bring the ship through the tar current under the Earth's crust. Or mantle, rather. I think mantle is mantle the uppermost layer? No. Yes. Kind of. The outer core. Yes. No. What is it? Crust? Okay. Crust and then mantle. Crust and then mantle. Dye hair? Sam's really going through it. He's really going through it. You can't get too upset here. He's also, how old is he? In his 40s, maybe? Why does Sam have... Why does he have, like, a C-section? Why does he have, like, C-section scars on his tummy? From the last game, still unknown. Still unknown, okay. What's going on, Chris? Why was his hair gray? He's going through it. He's like 40. He's 40. How old is he? Sam Porter, age. 30s to early 40s. So he's probably like... maybe even 44. What was that one? What did we just get? By... unread? Oh, that was on the SSS, right? Was that on the... Okay. One like. One like. Ooh. 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 Feel kind of awkward. Didn't you give it one like? Yeah, I was the only person that liked it. Ooh. That feels a little bad. Is it, would you feel more uncomfortable being the, like, seeing something with 0 likes or being the only person to give it a like? Probably not a thought process most people have. I keep a very... I don't actually... I don't engage with a lot of social media. I am very passive on social media. I would... probably just nod my head. Let someone else take the initiative. I think they made a song about that. Why not give it spam likes? Because I'm saving those for my kid. Oh. 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 Way to go, guys! Why'd you bring it up, alright? Why'd you fucking bring it up? Why'd you fucking bring it up? Why'd you fucking bring it up? Why'd you feel bad for being the only like? Because there's like a big spotlight on you. You had a big spotlight on you. Someone starts drawing the dots here. Why is this the only person that liked this? Who is this guy? What's the connection here? They'll get you for that. They'll do that. Jesse's got to watch his damn back now. If you made a post and it got 1 like, you'd appreciate that person. What if that person's username was... What if it was... Kill the Kangaroos, but they spelled kangaroos with like 3 Ks? And then their bio just said 1488. There's like a lot of... It's a little bit to take in there. That's a little bit to take in. There's 15 different threads going on in that person's mind. Huh? Yeah, you're huhing it now. Yeah? You'd appreciate that person still? Taking an interest in the new crew members. Cat. Tar Cat. We like Tar Cat. Dude's got 495 likes already. This might be the most popular person in the UCA. Guys, I miss my kid. I miss my kid. They shot my kid. Why did they shoot my kid? This is Sam's morning routine for the next, like, 2 hours every fucking morning for the next 10 years. Why did they shoot my kid? Oh, Lou. Who the fuck are these red guys? To answer your question from earlier, we don't necessarily know why Sam's hair was gray. He was bathed in chiralium. I don't know if that's what does that. Completely hunting kangaroos is incentivized because they're overpopulated, so you're just going to ignore the 1488 part. That's fair. No, you know what? We can let some of that slide. We can let some of that slide if they're if I'm profiting off of it. We healed our sunburn, though. That's cool. Yo, what's going on, Mike? Showed up just in time for good old Sam piss and shower. Yeah. I remember when I'd piss and shower and then I'd go journeying outside with my kid. Yeah. Yeah, he loved when I came out of the shower and got dressed, and then we'd go on a little walk outside. And we'd go to the top of the mountain, which is probably not really that... It's probably not terribly safe to bring him all the way up there, but we'd go. We'd go and we'd look at the skylight. You can see him in this picture too, and I didn't even mean to have him here. I didn't mean to bring him all the way out here. It's not safe. There he is. There he is. Lou is a girl? I'll let Lou decide that for themselves. At least I would. I would have. But they fucking gunned him down in the street, man. Why'd they do that? Why'd they do that?
Sam, would you mind if I joined you?
Humor him. His knowledge and experience will probably come in handy down the road.
Yes. Really, Sam? Your buttocks? What about shotgun? I prefer the driver's seat.
Think you have a choice?
What was that just now?
You saw it too, huh? Let's just say it's nothing new. I always got these flashes when I hooked up the pod.
Ah, the bleed-through effect, wherein the BB's memories are conflated with one's own. I'm sure someone explained it to you before. Though this is a little different, of course.
I really gotta deal with this shit again.
Sam, do you read me? You'll first need to access the Mexico side plate gate terminal. After we've confirmed network coverage, we can take the DHV Magellan and regroup at your position.
You good, Sam? I know standing in that elevator was exhausting, huh? Really took it out of you. Can I add friends yet? You know what? When I ended last night, I was afraid that we would lose Love Feet. I don't want to lose Love Feet. Not yet. Something about him, man. Something about that guy. I think he's a good investment. He's gonna make some really good structures around the map. Okay. Magellan, mobile base of Drawbridge. Tasked with connecting North America to Australia using the chiral network. The Death Stranding will lead to the extinction of humanity if they fail their mission. First step is to pass through the plate gate, which connects Mexico and Australia, then connect the Cupid to the terminal on the other side. Sam successfully connects... Wait. Oh, Mexico. Okay, I'm sorry. I put Australia in there from the title, and I thought thought we skipped a beat there. Yeah, so we're going to connect Australia. Gonna make me drop another 100 hours into this game. Another couple hundred, maybe? Another couple hundred hours? Does the PC port have crossplay with PlayStation? It does, and I actually wished that it, I was actually really hoping it kinda didn't, because I wanted to see... I mean, we played this within the hour that it came out, so I was actually hoping that it would be like a blank slate, so that I could play through this without everything already being built. but I don't think I can turn off PlayStation specifically. It does have crossplay. It also has a new difficulty. It has a new difficulty, which probably isn't for you, because it just makes it's like the CBT difficulty. It's the CBT difficulty. Things aren't built until you connect to the network. Yeah, I wanted like a more fresh landscape. Because we've been kind of... Mexico, at least, they've given us everything, like, the pacing has been very fast. Which is fine, because we've already played Death Stranding 1, it's where the pacing comes from, that's where you, like, the slow burn comes in, but we already have everything connected here. No zip lines, because I think you have to unlock zip lines to see them. Do you? Probably.
I haven't been outside in a long while. Let's get going, If nothing else, this journey should give you a chance to mourn.
Played it day one on PS5, there's already a ton of stuff built. It's inevitable. It's the point of the game? I think it's sick as hell. I like this. This is cool. How do I, what's... Was it P? It was P. What am I looking for? Focal length? What is that? What does that mean? What is this doing? How do I do, like, the fisheye effect? What was the default? Reset. Focal length is how far away from the camera is in focus. Then what the heck is depth of field? Lens distortion, page 3. Lens distortion. Oh. I don't know if that's what I'm thinking of then. I don't know what I'm thinking of. What is this? That makes it 3D? Yeah, Lou used to help me. manage the exposure. I don't know how to use this anymore without him. Wait, actually, hang on. Would you like to save? You're about to leave photo mode. Would you like to save settings? Yeah. I don't want to leave the photo mode. I don't want to leave the photo mode. Can I do the thumbs up? Give me the thumbs up. Sam's pose. I just want the thumbs up looking at me. Less excited, though. Yo, we got the fucking cat? We got the cat now! And doll man. But what I really want, I just want... Sam's expression. Yeah. Yeah, it's my new whip. Light? Oh yeah, we couldn't figure this out. I don't know what this means. I don't know how to use the light. It didn't seem to be doing anything. What's picture? A? Yeah. Wait, why is Lou there? No! Wait! I did the same thing. Lou! Get out of the damn shot! You're not real! Get the fucking kid out of here! Get him off the set! Have you maybe face this way? What is he doing? What are you doing now? Checking for rain? Chilling with Lou? I don't think you can see Lou. There. Yeah. I got the new whip. Lou would have loved it. Yeah, Lou would have loved riding around in this bad boy. But he's not here anymore. He's really going through it. You can add light sources. And I didn't understand it. Unless I had to give it more inputs. Didn't seem to do anything when I was messing with it. Unless I have to like actually place the light. Focal length is not what is in focus, though it plays a role. Depth of field is how deep your field is. Okay, what does a shallow field look like? Why does your Sam impression make him sound like he's 95? He's going through it, because he's going through it. He's going through it. That ain't snow, is it? That's sand, right? That's sand at the top of this mountain? That ain't snow, is it? There it is. Shallow depth of field would be like... Only what's right in front of the camera is clear and everything else is blurry. What's this? We got some pish room? Empty.
Well, guess I didn't need to go after all.
The hell's Manhattan Cafe doing here? Lamal, this dude's dick is empty. He's going through it. Why are you guys beating him while he's down? Why are you beating him when he's down? His kid just got shot. I don't know if I believe that, though. What are you guys doing up there? Why are you just rotating in place? That cannot be efficient. I can't get close to it. There's a field. And my Odra deck is active? My Odra deck is malfunctioning. Oh, hang on. I remember why I came over here. Are they landing? What was all that for? Good work, Lou. I don't think that's the message I'm trying to get across. I don't think... Sign that plays a sound expressing love. I mean, I don't... Are people gonna get the wrong idea? It's gonna be alright, fellas. We're all going through it today. I hope they don't take it the wrong way. How's it malfunctioning? Because it's like just stuck out there. Look at it. What's it doing? Is my light on? It is. What am I looking for? What is the... Oh. How you doing, bud? I think Lou is fine. He just got set back a couple stages is all. He'll be okay. Why is that guy choosing to make it harder on himself? There's a damn path right here, friend. What do you need a rope for? Is the In the Wilder that hard? You guys can't get up like a 30-degree incline? I think I could do that. Not 30. That's like a 15-degree incline. I do that on the damn treadmill. This is someone's first video game? You think Kojima plays games or does he just make them? He definitely plays games. You think he fucks? In the Wilder, you have to shoot ropes everywhere to get anything done. That's not a mechanic.
Welcome, Sam. Thanks for swinging by. We can always use the help. Stuff goes missing all the time, but it looks like today is our lucky day. Thanks, Sam.
Yeah, I'm glad it's somebody's lucky day.
If only everyone was as kind as you. Take this data. You deserve it.
Additional armor, alright.
You'll find that you can claim more materials from our stores. A little perk you've more than earned.
Now displaying your current order grade.
He said he plays one game a year?
additional armor that can be equipped to track cruisers. Provides added protection for the man in the driver's seat, for that extra peace of mind when you've got to cut through enemy territory. If you like the sound of that, try customizing your tri-cruiser with it. I'll see you around.
Order completed. Well done.
It's not that far. I don't think I need anything. I got my gun. How many of these do I have? I have 2. Probably be fine.
Give it your all.
I'm gonna bring a PCC though. Oh yeah, we got trekking boots. Yeah, give me a trekking boot. Give me a ladder. And can I get one of those PCCs? And I'll have it to go, please.
That's the spirit.
Gotcha.
Thank you so much.
Plays 1 game a year. That game is... Okay, I know who the... Mike says Jerry Rice and Nitus's dog football. I don't know who Nitus is. I know who Jerry Rice is. I don't know the other one. What did you just make me say? What did you just make me say? Gamer card revoked? Nope, that's okay. I actually completed turboprop racing. And you actually had to call me in for that. Because you couldn't do it. You couldn't beat turboprop racing. Play Jerry Rice and Nitus's dog football. It's a prequel to this game. It's important for the... Guys, I could have made a scooter. I just remembered I could make vehicles now. We could have made a car. Everyone shut up. On the Beach is playing.
What's the deal with them?
I've never seen them before. They almost look like they're on a pilgrimage.
They can just waltz right through the gate like that?
It would seem so. Once you extend coverage into Australia, the chiral network should afford us some additional security. Or at least allow us to maintain a record of whoever uses the gate. It bears repeating that the UCA does not intend to restrict access to it. They only want to ensure safe passage for everyone traveling between the continents. Brace yourself, Sam. It's a gatequake. Oh. And a big one at that. Let's make our way to the plate gate. Carefully. Strange place, if ever I've seen one. There should be a terminal this way. Let's keep moving.
Looks like we just now got the document for Sam. I want to go back to the gates. Phenomenon appeared near the research lab. Can be used to travel between 2 continents. Not much more than that. I don't know if anyone from the UCA has even, like, gone through here other than, like, Sam might be the first one from the UCA doing this. I don't think they remember, or I don't think I remember seeing them mention any, like, expeditions.
Just a bit further now.
I mean, somebody set this stuff up.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
Thanks again, Sam. The chiral network connection to Australia is holding steady. And you'll be happy to hear we made it here in one piece. Just to let you know, when you come back to the DHV Magellan, our patron would like to talk to you.
Order completed. Well done.
What is that? What are those? Those trees? Or something worse? Interested in how you'll interpret certain parts of this game without having Metal Gear Solid knowledge. Interpret parts of this game without Metal Gear Solid knowledge. I don't know, I didn't realize there was any major dots to connect there. Why is the ladder so high? No one can reach that.
Thank you, Sam. I'd like you to meet someone.
Hello, Sam. My name is Charlie.
Charlie's Drawbridge's patron.
Hear me out, Sam. I want you to help us bring Australia into the network. Drawbridge has been selected to oversee this critical operation. People saw what you did in Mexico and wanted more of the same.
What are you trying to pull?
There are reasons why I can't tell you who I am, Sam. But to be clear, I'm not APAS, nor am I your enemy.
What, you think I'm just gonna trust the words of some faceless mannequin?
I need you to trust me. I'm the one paying for the ship, and this whole operation, at considerable personal risk.
Nah, I want to see a face, or no deal.
A face? Very well. Since you won't take it from me, maybe it should come from someone you know. How's this? Pick one of your old comrades, and I'll speak to you with their voice. Who would you like? Who would you trust?
Hang on. Is this what I need to know here? Is this, Is this what Dash DM'd me about? Okay. Pick who I like. Pick who I like.
Call me dead man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
How's Hartman doing? Dash, can I commit there? Can I commit to Deadman and he gives me something? I can't touch the last one. Commit to all of them, okay.
Sam, it's Hartman.
What's Hartman been up to?
No point. The man himself will be joining you on site in Australia.
Alright.
Call me dead man. I'm well acquainted with the dead.
Last I heard, he took a one-way trip to the beach. Seems a little soon, don't you
You
think?
motherfucker.
It's been a while, but not really. Mulligan, Lochno, we're the same.
As I'm sure you are well aware, Mama's cod now resides within Lochna. Adding my persona to the two sounds confusing. No, let's avoid that.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
All right. Pulling up his profile from the database.
How about now, Sam? Feeling more at ease already, I'm sure.
You tell me, old buddy, if this is a UCA sanctioned op, who knows about it?
You misunderstand. Then again, there's a lot I still haven't explained to you, isn't there? I think it's time a certain someone made an appearance. I'd like you to meet the president.
The new president? The guy who took over after Die Hardman?
Not precisely. The UCA doesn't have a presidential system anymore. Die Hardman was the first and only president. making it one of the shortest-lived single executive administrations in history. One can only guess what he felt about it. Previously, the president was subject to the will of the people via popular vote every 4 years. APAS, however, is far more efficient. It can ascertain public opinion in real time and thereby determine the appropriate course of action. This led to the adoption of a new model.
President guy? You just told me he isn't really the president.
He is not the president of the UCA. Rather, he serves as the president of APAC. APAC is a privately owned corporation responsible for the operation and oversight of APAS, a service provider to which we may delegate day-to-day governance.
What'd that just say?
Your performance in Mexico was exemplary. We cannot thank you enough. Well done. Truly. I firmly believe that the only ones capable of expanding the network into Australia are those who helped establish it here at home. And that means you, Sam. And you too, Fragile. APAS has determined that you have the highest probability of success in this endeavor.
APAS and the chiral network are all built on UCA tech. If you expand their reach beyond our borders, then you're expanding their influence as well, aren't you?
A valid concern. But it wasn't the UCA that made the final decision. It was APAC, a private corporation. The UCA has no involvement whatsoever in this matter. Sam, it may interest you to know that linking up Australia will also serve a greater goal. You see, the plate gate that connects North America and Australia only matured after you united America with the chiral network. On that basis, we believe that a new gate will manifest somewhere within Australia once full chiral connectivity is achieved. At that time, APAS should have sufficient data to calculate the location of other points of connection between continents. With this information, APAS can then proceed to extrapolate the positions of these landmasses. In other words, this mission is not just about linking up a single continent. By connecting Australia, we will be one step closer to reclaiming a pre-Death Stranding world where everyone is part of a greater whole. I hope my answer alleviates your concern somewhat.
Guess so. Tell me, though, who's Charlie to you?
He may speak for me as necessary to ensure the operation proceeds according to plan. Our corporation, however, will calculate what factors are essential for your success and will provide you with direct support. Welcome aboard, Sam. Charlie, we'll take it from here.
It will be your job to travel the continent and connect the people, Sam. But know that everyone on this ship is ready and eager to back you up. You won't be on your own this time.
So, you're gonna do it?
Did it before. Seems like the only thing I'm good at.
To go over the details of the request that Drawbridge has agreed to handle. Access the DH3 Magellan's delivery terminal when you're ready to proceed.
been supplied with the drawbridge crew had. Try it on for size. I have a feeling it'll suit your style.
Over to Kitty. Good little oil kitty. There's a lot of cutscenes today. Holy moly. There's a lot of cutscenes. We have a clip. Transcribed. Why is Chrome running so poorly right now? It's not choppy, right? It hasn't been choppy this stream. I imagine you guys would have mentioned it. The end program is presented by Drawbridge. Nothing crazy. No chop, no chop. What is this, DM? Oh, okay. Love Feet would be so happy right now. I hope that guy's doing alright. I hope he's gonna finish the game. What do you think Love Feet's doing in the world right now?
That's right, just sleep.
We can discuss anything you like here, Sam. It's a private room, after all. So if you ever want to sit down and talk, I'd be happy to share my thoughts on a variety of topics, along with any discoveries I happen to make. And who knows, some of it may even be of use to you as you work to connect all of Australia to the chiral network. It's important to remember that defeating BTs isn't the same as eliminating a threat once and for all. These entities are simply being driven back to the world of the dead for the time being.
Wait, so are we not freeing them? I thought we were releasing them from their purgatory.
You know, it looks as though you've been issued a few different hats, Sam. Why not experiment and switch up your headgear to suit your mood? You can also change the outfit I'm wearing if you like. I shall put my faith in your impeccable sense of fashion. I hope it's not too much to ask that you continue to take me with you into the field. I know a thing or two about BTs and the dead, after all. Some of it might come in handy. An advance expedition sent by APAC came to the Australian continent ahead of us.
Okay.
They constructed various facilities and laid the groundwork for chiral network expansion. Meaning that all you need to do is travel to these facilities and connect your Cupid to put them on the grid.
I guess that makes sense. Someone had to set up the infrastructure for our Cupid. Why can't they do that?
We aren't the only members of Drawbridge, so you know. We have associates who've already established themselves on the ground. I expect you'll run into them from time to time.
Why do they need me?
Out of curiosity, Sam, did you notice that the mirror above your sink displays images of the outside world? These images change as we travel and actually show what's waiting for us outside the DHV Magellan when we disembark. Prolonged living inside an enclosed space can be bad for one's mental health due to the unchanging environment. That's why I asked Tarman to implement this particular feature. A digital photo frame, so to speak. An easy to understand name, don't you think? Though I'm the only one who calls it that. Anyway,
It'll give you a preview of our surroundings. That's sure to have some practical benefits. Showers these days are truly impressive, Sam. They really are. They're able to collect all the minute chiral crystals from your wastewater and repurpose them for later use. The ones on board the DHV Magellan are the latest model. You would do well to use them regularly. Feeling well rested after some quality shut-eye?
Well, hang on. What if I keep pressing him?
Why don't you try freshening up with a shower? I don't really have anything else to say right now. Ready to head out, Sam? I sure am. I was born ready. Ready to head out, Sam? I sure am. I was born ready.
One more time.
Sam, I think it's high time we get going. All this relaxation is no good for my sciatica.
Sciatica? The heck does that mean? Painful condition characterized by radiating pain, numbness, or tingling that travels from the lower back down to the leg caused by a compression of the sciatic nerve. Nerve pain. Oh.
Sam, I think it's high time
Yeah, I don't think he has. I don't think he's gonna yell at me. I think I'm gonna see the rest of the dialogue here. I think I'm gonna see the. We're gonna do the rest of the dialogue, and then are you guys up to anything? Doesn't look like it. Do you know if Jesse... Well, I don't think Jesse said... Or... No, he didn't answer. That's right. He didn't answer if he was going to be... So I'm going to take that as a no. Probably not. Tommy, are you here? It looks like we can get a bunch of more outfits. We can only change his color right now. Nah, I'm not a white suit kind of guy. At least not for Doll Man, not with whatever he's got going on. Good gray on black, that's fine. Down to game, alrighty. Take the glasses off. I don't want the glasses right now. We should wear a cap, though. For the sunburn. Fuck, we missed the unique shower scene when you first arrive in Australia. If you shower within 20 minutes of arriving, you get a unique scene, and we fucking missed it. You get to see his bajones.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
right, Sam. Let me give you a rundown of your new job. The big one. It's the same deal as America. The people here are isolated. The cities are cut off from one another. And so, to bring all of Australia into the chiral network, we want you to cross the continent and link up key locations using your Cupid. To begin with, you'll connect several facilities in sequence on your way to the closest city to here, West Fort Knott. Charlie will brief you on the order that will take you to the first facility.
Your first destination is home to what they're calling the government. They seek to establish a new administration to fill the void left by Australia's collapse. As the concept of formal governance is a distant memory to most, they opted for a simple name. These people are currently suffering from the effects of severe chiral contamination. But with UCA technology, they should be able to make a full recovery. The cargo you'll be entrusted with contains everything they need for their treatment. If we can deliver it and earn their trust, they should be amenable to joining the chiral network. Needless to say, it's their business to know the current lay of the land, and we would benefit from their support. We're already seeing anomalous chiralium readings throughout Australia. There's even a BT area not far from where we are now. A BB pod should allow you to use your Ultra deck to ascertain the location of BTs, but it's unclear if that pod will function correctly at this time. Proceed with the utmost caution.
Charlie may be our patron, but he likes to get his hands dirty whenever he can. He's been an excellent advisor to us as well. I say this to assure you that any instructions Charlie gives have been discussed with and approved by me. All right, let's get to it. Review the details of the main order on the delivery terminal.
Chiral decontaminator. And it's a big one. Shelter inhabited by the government, survivors who want to rebuild the Australian state. Their shelter is currently suffering from chiral contamination. Deliver a chiral decontaminator to help.
Updating with new data supplied by drawbridge from outside chiral network coverage.
BTs. Photo shoot. Orange Coast, a rocky area bordered by the ocean to the west. Pass through during the orange glow of the sunset, and you'll see a landscape you won't soon forget. Might check it out. Weapons, weapons.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Yeah, sure.
Sam, this is Charlie. APAS has been analyzing your actions so far, and it seems it's added some new upgrades tailored to your preferred way of working. It's my understanding that additional servers are currently being installed on several beaches, which should result in a marked increase in APAS's processing power. Due to the timeless nature of the beach, the potential to boost APAS's capabilities is infinite. Its analysis will therefore grow more comprehensive as you complete more orders, meaning you can expect additional enhancements to become available soon. Experiment with them and see what you like.
APAS enhancements can develop and upgrade Sam's movement and combat abilities to suit your playstyle. These enhancements can also be accessed by pressing Start to open your Ring terminal, then selecting APAS enhancement.
APAS enhancements are now available.
Activating an enhancement requires you to create an unbroken connection to it using your available memory. Your enhancements can be freely changed whenever you have chiral network coverage, allowing you to select a bespoke loadout for specific orders. Interesting. Noise canceller. Silent footsteps. Augments your canteen's water filtration capabilities, allowing it to fill more quickly when submerged in rivers or exposed to timefall. Makes the contents taste better. Looking toward the sky when in compass mode displays the weather forecast for your current location. Forecasts are highly accurate but not infallible. Make sure you don't look directly into the sun. Swift Mule Postbox hacking dramatically reduces time taken to hack and unlock Mule Postboxes, an essential enhancement for retrieval operations where every second counts. Strand Contract Cap Boost. Increase total number of strand contracts Sam can form. Forming a strand contract strengthens your connection with other players, allowing more structures and other objects to be shared. Multiple instances of this enhancement can be applied, further increasing strand contract capacity. Improved MP bullets. Boost accuracy and power bullets. Enhancement was developed following analysis of combat logs. Augmented terrain scanner. Doubles the terrain scanner's range, allowing Sam to analyze terrain from a greater distance. Instant cargo binding. Instantaneously generates an electromagnetic field whenever Sam falls over, binding his cargo and preventing it from scattering. Drains a small amount of energy from Sam's battery pack upon activation. We don't have a battery pack yet. A wait time is required after each activation before the enhancement's ready to bind again. Sensor mode change. Adds a mode to the Ultradex terrain scanner which reduces its overall detection area in order to increase range. This enhancement was developed in order to allow porters to respond to a wider range of situations while in the field. Oh, okay, so it's a tighter cone. It's a tighter cone. How much do I have? Oh, 180. It says in the middle there. Give me these. And maybe give me those. Weather analysis is also cool, though. This is what I want right this moment, though. Do we have... No, we just have patches. We'll look at that at some point. Garage. Got our custom tri-cruiser, which we probably will bring out. And it looks like they already gave us some stuff. Oops. This is RB. Rubber bullets. Rubber bullets. Wait, have I been killing people? Uh-oh. Oops. The red one looks cool. It's got a scope. I don't know. Give me one of these. Give me some blood grenades. Probably fine. All right. We kind of brought a lot, didn't we? Ooh. Maybe we don't need all this. I don't know. That is for future me to figure out. Let me make sure these guys are cool with Are you cool if I stream the... If that's what we're doing. I don't expect there to be any issues. Chris, are you gonna be up for another like hour or two, you think? They're both cool it, so we'll see if that is the game plan. You woke up at 2 p.m. today? Oh dear, yeah, your sleep schedule's fuck. Well, mine is 2. Mine is 2. TBH. Okay. Sounds like that'll be the plan. I'm gonna take a little break here. It might be longer than, probably will be longer than 3 minutes. I had to go put stuff in the dryer. And I might even take like a quick breather. I might take a quick breather and let my room kind of cool down a bit. But that is going to be it for Death Stranding 2 for now. A lot of cutscenes today, which is completely fine. I know what I'm getting. I played Death Stranding 1. I know what I'm getting into. That is going to be... Where's my little fella? Here we are. That'll be Death Stranding for today. Thank you guys very much for joining me. This is not the end of the stream. This is just the outro for the Death Stranding segment. Thank you guys for joining me for Death Stranding 2. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. And I will see you when I see you.